welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That was a stirring performance of. Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ 3-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Mason Plumlee. Miles Bridges is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's LaMelo Ball, and it's McBride in at the 2. And for the Pacers, we've got Justin Holiday, also Torrey Craig out there, and it's Duarte in at the point guard position. Ball outside. Pass to Oubre. Over Holiday, and Oubre gets it to go.
You see the athleticism and the length. Oubre able to get his shot off inside. That's a high percentage look for that young man.
That one falls.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Ball outside. And down it goes. 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's LeVert. Ball with a steal. They're running. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Indiana on offense. 4-point game. Pass to LeVert. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. LeVert's got 5 points.
Well, you cannot allow Caris LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Outside Oubre. Here's the 3. On target from range. Oubre's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning. One thing that always is there for Kelly Oubre, this guy never takes a play off on the defensive end. He can be a menace to opposing guards.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Caris LeVert is hitting wide-open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Count it. Good.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Oubre's a player who can just hound another guard, Doris.
Yeah, aggressive with his pickup points. Sometimes can overplay for a steal. But overall, a headache for backcourts to deal with.
Marshall with the bucket.
Outstanding pass. On time and on target.
Pass to Bridges. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for the away team, Miles Bridges. At the line for 1.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Duarte. Plumlee pulls down the board.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Oubre against Holiday. On the attack, Oubre. Count the basket. Oubre's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
So it's the Pacers now. They trail by 7. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Turnovers were the story of that game. It wasn't what I would call a disciplined performance.
Well, how about the length and athletic ability of Kelly Oubre Jr.? Go ahead in there.
Here's LeVert. He's got 5. They need this. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Bridges following the bucket by the Pacers. The shot's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And so it's Indiana with it. 9-point game. LeVert outside to the paint. That's good from Craig. On the assist from LeVert.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's McBride. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Pass to Marshall. LeVert outside. Here's Marshall. Back to LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Duarte. From outside, off the mark. Here's Bridges. That one goes. Count it. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Indiana calls timeout.
It's T-shirt bonanza.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Nets. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Seeing where the Hornets are, they're doing exactly what they expected. Took some time to develop the chemistry, but now they're playing great basketball.
Indiana's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Ball with a steal. And they're running. Here's Oubre. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Now here's Washington. Last game he had 28 points. Jackson can't get it to go. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. 13 points in the game.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
And the Pacers with possession here. Pass to Stevenson. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by Bridges. Washington with the ball. Brissett's there. Washington's shot is good.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Got it.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
That's going to be over and back. I'm watching the line on that one.
Indiana ball.
A chance here to see the Eastern Conference standings. Guys, we've certainly seen some interesting midseason storylines. You take a look at the Hornets, sitting in 7th place right now. They'd like to climb up the standings. And check it out, Indiana, now 9 games behind.
Right now for Nashville, they failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for, but it's far from hopeless. Plenty of time to turn things around for them.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 6 points.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Jackson outside. Pass to Stevenson. And there's the drive. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. 1:07 left in the first. Here's Ball. And that one's good. Nice pass to set him up. And the Hornets lead by 17.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
The Pacers have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Here's ABC. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Left side, Oubre. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
There's 42 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's ABC, hounded by Ball. Here's Stevenson, and that one hits the back iron.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Washington's shot is good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's ABC. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. From outside the arc. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Up 19. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. So far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the court for the Hornets, we've got Ball, B.J. Washington out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Martin in at the 2.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
Well, the Pacers shooting about 47%. A nice number. Pass to Brissett. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
Well, you look at Bridges. With how things stand now, it'd take a big change in the voting to get him into the top 10 in the East.
Yeah, much less the starting 5, but he shouldn't let that distract him from the honor of making it onto this list at all.
It's shaping up to be a terrific All-Star weekend. More news to come as we receive it. Jackson outside. Washington with the ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
And
foul.
the three-pointer gaining
First team
prominence.
foul.
Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
And he's good on the second. Now here's Williams. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Williams has got his first 2 points.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Outside for Lamb. Pass to Washington. 6 to shoot. And here is Lamb. From deep. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. For Nashville, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's B. And it's in there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
To the left wing. Here's G. And he banks in the layup.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
The Hornets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Williams. Banked it in off the glass. Williams has gotten his second bucket on the night.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him.
Indiana calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Pass to Duarte. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
You know, Doris, Jeremy Lamb has developed some really impressive accuracy, even at deep range.
Right, he certainly has. His confidence from way out there in three-point land is really something. Even under pressure, he's proven he can deliver from beyond the arc. And sometimes those are the shots that decide the outcome of a game.
Here's Marshall, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Don't you love how LeVert looks for his guys? Totally unselfish, does whatever it takes to get the win.
Bridges down low, defended by Craig. Bridges passes to Plumlee. Outside, Williams. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's B. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 7.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Poke loose. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. Holiday's checked in for Indiana.
Pacers, Justin Holiday.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Duarte. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Duarte. Coming off a 12-point game. For 3, Bridges. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Well, Grant,
At the
you've
line
won
for
the
the
NBA
away team.
Sportsmanship Award 3
Taking 2
times,
shots.
tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
He hits the second from the line. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes, very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
Shots.
No good on the free throw. Ball, he's checked in for Williams. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass the ball. Here's Bridges. Again gets it to go. He can't miss.
Assisted
5 for
by
5.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
The Pacers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Stevenson. On the wing, Holiday. There's the triple. It's rebounded by McBride. Nashville has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter.
Oh! Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Pass to Holiday. Here's Marshall. The 3 is up. The Pacers again can't hit. And here's Bridges. 12 points for him. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for the away team, Miles Bridges. Shooting 1.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting only 36% during the second. Here's ABC, and it's rejected. They retain possession.
2 minutes remaining
stop
in
the
the first
run.
half. 2 minutes.
Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And there's 1:45 left in the first half of basketball. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Stevenson. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jump.
And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it. Washington's checked in for Bridges. There's 1:26 left in the first half. Pass to Stevenson. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
That's his first
So
personal
both teams
foul.
changing it up here.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's G. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Oubre. There's the drive. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Indiana has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter.
Away team foul. LaMelo Ball. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Indiana. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
It's both from the stripe. 52 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Washington outside. Plumlee passes to Oubre. Count it. Oubre's got 21.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
On offense, here are the Pacers. Knocked away. Ball passes to Plumlee. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Washington. The Pacers pull it in.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Oubre. And that one is stuffed right through.
And one thing Oubre could do to help his offense, to me, make himself into a better ball handler. Great dribble drive move that time.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. I'm alongside Coach James Borrego. And, Coach, a nice effort so far. What's the key here in the second half, though?
Stay with our defense. That's the key. When we have our opportunities, push the pace. But we got to get stops, push it at them, and keeping a rhythm offensively at our point.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at the Hornets. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been taking something. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride home.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, we've seen Kelly Oubre really having a great game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. They've got Torrey Craig. He's out there with Justin Holiday. And it's LeVert in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Back to Craig. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Here's Ball. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now here's LeVert. Marshall. No good from outside. Here's McBride. He's checked by LeVert. To the middle. And the basket by Plumlee.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
LeVert goes in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. LeVert's got 9.
That's all about the quick first step of Karis LeVert. He gets to the rack in no time.
Bridges with it, guarded now by Holiday. Here's Oubre. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Oubre's got 25 points.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the
At the
passing.
line for Indiana. 1 shot.
And that one misses. The Hornets have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Bridges. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
LeVert outside. To the inside. Marshall. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to Plumlee. Ball with it. Releases. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. 14 points for him.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker. A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's LeVert. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. Lamb's checked in for Holiday.
For the away team.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Basket counts.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's B. Pass to McBride. Now here's Bridges. Over Lamb. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Got a piece of it. And they're on the run. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Duarte. And it's good for 2.
If the defender is giving them that much space, the points are inevitable.
Williams against Lamb. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Craig.
First team foul. At the line for the away team. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Williams. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Pacers have gone 6 for 9 in the half.
Away team foul. That's his second personal foul.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Left side Lamb. The 11-footer. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Lamb's got his first points of the game. For Nashville, they've gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. Pass to McBride. Here's B. 7 points in the game. And the shot's good.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's ABC, and it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Indiana ball. Checking in for the away team.
Here's G, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first
Good whistle there.
Third team foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hornets.
They haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
The Pacers making a switch here. Washington's checked in, and the second free throw is good. Nashville has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Here's B. He's guarded by Washington. Pass to Martin. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Martin's gotten his first basket of the night. Washington passes to Jackson. Here's G. And that one's good.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Now here's Bridges. Not a lot of room. Here's B. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Washington with the ball. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Back to Jackson. And it's Martin with the rebound. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
The Pacers have gone 8 of 13 in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Stevenson. The 3. No good. 1:49 left in the third quarter. And that one good.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That'll be a second foul of the game. Booknight, he's checked in for Williams.
Substitution for the away team, James Booknight.
Here's Stevenson. And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his third foul so far. Batadze's checked in for Indiana.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Indiana's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's G. Give him 8. Looking to win the run. And that one drops for him.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Here's Washington. After the basket by Indiana. Here's Martin. And a miss there on the triple. And the Pacers shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter.
Away team foul, LaMelo Ball. That's his second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line, for Indiana, Lance Stevenson. 2 shots.
First one falls. Oubre, he's checked in for Martin. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Oubre. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Oubre's got 27.
Oh, boy, Kelly Oubre is rolling. You can see all that potential starting to rise to the surface.
Pass to Batadze. Here's T. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. And the shot goes down.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Washington right side. Here's Bouknight. Bridges down low. Brissett's there. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Here's Stevenson. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Here's Ball. Yep, that one goes. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Hornets, we've got Bouknight, Kelly Oubre out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Ball, and it's Richards in at the 5 down low. And for the Pacers, they're shooting about 47%, a nice number. Pass to Batadze. Back to LeVert, 4-3. Drains the triple.
Boy, with the confidence level you can see Harris LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips, and he's ready to roll.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Check this out. That's only their second turnover tonight. They've kept great control of the rock. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
LeVert outside. Here's ABC. Drives to the hoop. Up and in on the layup.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Bouknight. He's checked by LeVert. Here's Ball. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Lamb, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Nashville has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Bouknight. He's checked by LeVert.
Well, Oubre has the kind of athleticism that makes that an easy play.
For Indiana, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. LeVert outside. Back to Lamb. From downtown. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Now here's Ball. Defense is right there. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone. They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Here's Booknight. Pass the ball. Here's Richards. Robbed. LeVert, right side. Brissett's shot is good.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
The visitors with the ball. Ball outside. And here's Washington. Outside Oubre. Takes the three. The rebound by Brissett. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And here's LeVert for three. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Challenging this day with the 3-ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Booknight. Back to Oubre. Clock at 6. Here's Ball. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Bataze. Here's ABC. He's covered by Oubre. Now Lamb launches it. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
He takes it in, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Checking in for the away team.
The visitors with the ball. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Beautiful play design. Anytime you get a dunk off an inbounds play, you know your strategy is on point.
Lets the three fly, and that one's good. ABC.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For Nashville, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter.
Foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team.
The visitors with the ball. Plumlee passes to Smith. Outside, Williams lets it go from deep. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort. Well, the Pacers' shooting is around 55% so far. Pass to Brissett. That one drops for him. Brissett's got 4 points this quarter.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Outside, Williams. Here's B. Now here's Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Lamb. Smith no good. Indiana on offense. It's LeVert on the wing. The 3-ball. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's B. Here's Richards. Got a hand on it.
Well, that's about the long reach of Karis LeVert on the defensive end, swatting away an opportunity.
Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more. .141 left in the fourth quarter here. Now Smith. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball, that really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does. And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Rozier, he's checked in for Williams.
Substitution for the away team.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Has to be. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. And Rozier, good for 3.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Now here's Smith. Rozier outside. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. It's good.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the away team.
And he makes a first.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's G. Pass to Stevenson. From deep. Knocks down the triple.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's B. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.